Hello everyone, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes, the Tea Murder Mystery. So, this is something I just found when just randomly clicking around. It's by GameSnappy.com. You can find it up here if you follow this one. Or you could just go on here, go here, and look it up from there. But yeah, let's jump right in.
Police Inspector Jason Bartholomew Jones was here. He told me someone has murdered Mr. T. Mr. T was the owner of the local tea shop. I'd better get over there and look for clues.
Alright, and this is a point-and-click style game. Or hold on, can I go back? Oh.
It's an insurance policy for the tea shop. If the place gets struck by lightning, and or hurricane, and or flood, and or fire, and or aliens, then the insurance company will pay £1 million. There's nothing in here.
So
Those boxes contain all sorts of tea blends. I see they have raspberry tea.
Okay, we don't care. So this is a point-and-click
Those boxes
style game.
That's a gramophone. That's a gramophone. This is the crime scene. We have a big cup of tea in which the victim was drowned to death. We have one white glove on the floor, a can of kerosene which spilled on the floor, and a ladder that's turned over. Oh yes, I also spot matches. Looks as though someone was planning a barbecue. Or a murder.
That's funny.
I can't see anything outside this window. Something smells fishy. And I'm not talking about the fish-flavored tea bags.
Okay, let's head into the other room. So yeah, this is a point-and-click style game, where, okay, we have the insurance policy, we have our notebook. We don't have anything to write in our notebook yet. That's the, oh no, I don't want that. Okay, anyway, yeah, I think that's it for this room. Let's move on. So yeah, this is just gonna, I got a key.
This duster might be useful. I'll take it with me.
Dusting for fingerprints, maybe?
Sugar cubes. I'll have some if the shopkeeper doesn't mind. I guess he doesn't, because he was murdered.
That's funny. Okay, so this is staff room. Go in here. Okay, then let's go over here. Okay, so Mr. T's tea shop, 221B.
This is my humble office.
Okay, I forgot to check in here before we left, so let me just check to make sure.
My famous bookcase. It's filled with...
Just make sure we didn't miss anything over here. I think we're good. Alright, so let's go to McTavish and let's go to Main Street first. It's the Baker Street Irregulars.
Extra, extra, Mr. T from Mr. T's tea shop found dead.
So, you know that Mr. T is dead. Maybe because you murdered him?
What? No. It's all over the papers. I've been selling more papers than ever. Everybody wants to read about Mr. T's murder.
So Mr. T's murder increased the amount of newspapers you are selling, thus making you earn more money. Sounds like a motive to me. Motive for murder.
This is comical. The paperboy Mr.
Are you buying a paper or not?
Yes, thanks.
Okay, what did I just say? New suspect, the paperboy, Mr. Kimber Chen. Motive, the murder of Mr. T increased the amount of newspaper the kid sells, making him earn more money. So then I can't read it? Okay. Oh, maybe this is...
Nobody... Alright. This doesn't...
No.
have no...
Alright, only one place left to go.
Such a lovely smelly bird. Smelly bird, what are they feeding you? Hello, I am here to investigate Mr. T's murder.
Oh, dear Lord, Mr. T was murdered.
Yes, Mr. T was murdered!
That is so horrible, but I hardly think I can help. All I know is that Mr. T and my secretary, Mrs. Sina Corkea, had an affair. But at the end of it, he dumped her and left her broken-hearted and filled with anger and a will for revenge.
Okay. I feel like this guy knows more than he's letting us know. But let's see.
Thank you, sir. That's all I needed to hear.
New suspect, the insurance secretary, Mrs. Sina Kuraka. Motive. Sina was filled with rage and hatred towards Mr. T after he dumped her. Okay, let's see what she has to say.
Oh, it's the famous Detective Sherlock Holmes. Welcome to our humble office. I am Mrs. Sina Korkaya.
Hello, Mrs. Sina. I'm here to ask you a few questions regarding a crime that was committed last night.
Oh, dear Lord, I'm too nervous to answer any questions right now, especially because my wig looks terrible today. I'll be more relaxed once I sort out the wig problem.
What do I give this?
This stuff...
Okay.
Oh, I could use the hairs from this duster to make a new wig. Thank you.
Does that mean you are able to answer a few questions regarding Mr. T's murder, which took place last night?
Oh, my lord. Mr. T was murdered?
Yes, Mr. T was...
Oh, good God.
murdered!
That's so terrible. I hardly think I can help. All I know is that Mr. T insured his tea shop here. My boss, Mr. Stuart McTavish, once said that if a hurricane hit Mr. T's tea shop, our insurance agency will go bankrupt.
The insurance broker...
Thank you, miss. That's all I needed to hear.
Wait, please take my pet. I'm too weak emotionally to take care of it today. Here, its name is Krabby the Crab.
New suspect, the insurance broker, Mr. Stuart McTavish. Motive. If Mr. T's shop is ruined, it would make McTavish Insurance Agency file for bankruptcy. Alright, let's see what's next.
I have nothing to...
Okay. Where's sugar in the coffee? No? Nothing? No, go back. What is this for?
This stuff... There is nothing inside.
Okay. Let's see if we go back. What is this key for? I got a key and there's nothing. Wait, there is. No.
This is the crime scene.
Yes, I know.
Those...
Okay.
That's...
The disc is missing. Do we just hear? Where am I supposed to go?
This doesn't...
Oh, maybe showing the insurance policy? Maybe? Nope. What am I supposed to do?
Such a lovely smelly bird. Smelly bird, what are they feeding you?
Oh.
You might want to use this newspaper to replace the old newspaper inside the bird's cage. It would help reduce the stench of this room.
Thank you, I'd appreciate it. Please take this voucher for half price overnight stay at the Wellington Inn.
Awesome sauce.
Thank you.
This is on Main Street.
This does.
Wait, isn't this the inn? Oh no, okay. I'm an idiot.
Hello, I am here to investigate Mr. T's
I
murder.
gotta use the crab.
So what do I have to do with this? I can't answer any of your questions until I kill the giant cockroach that's hiding inside. That cockroach is hurting my business. All right, I have all day to wait. I'd better use Krabby. Hello, I am here.
Adios, míos. Mr. T was murdered?
Mr. T was murdered? Egad.
Yes, Mr. T was murdered.
I am shocked. I used to work at his tea shop. I know my boss, Mr. Cheng Jun Wei, used to buy tea for our guests from Mr. T's shop. But he stopped after the last time he bought there. We had a cockroach inside the tea box, and that cockroach scared our guests. Mr. Cheng hated Mr. T ever since.
Thank you, miss. That's all I needed to hear.
New suspect, inn manager, Mr. Cheng Ju Wei. Motive, Mr. Cheng is angry because of the cockroach sent to him by Mr. T. That cockroach hurt Mr. Cheng's business.
These flowers are made of plastic.
No, let's go back. There's gotta be something, oh, maybe sugar.
Allow me. It's a well-known fact that cockroaches are attracted to sweets.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Die, cockroach, die! If it were up to me, I would have killed all of you. It worked. That cockroach will soon be dead.
Wow. Oh, that's so sad. So bloody sad.
All right, I guess now you have the time to answer a few questions regarding Mr. T's murder. Did you say herder? No, I said murder. Well, I don't think I can help you much. I hardly knew him. I can tell you that Miss Isela Laura Espinosa, my housekeeper, used to work at Mr. T's tea shop. She even put out 3 fires in the shop. But for some reason, he decided to fire her. That is when I hired her to work in housekeeping. She hated Mr. T ever since and swore to get revenge.
New suspect.
Thank you, sir. That's all I needed to hear. Wait! I forgot to thank you for your help with the cockroach. Please take this record.
New suspect, inn waitress, Miss Isla Lara Espinosa. Motive, Mr. T fired Miss Isla even though she was an excellent worker. She even put out 3 fires in Mr. T's shop. She hated Mr. T and swore revenge. Okay, now I know where we need to use that. Boom. Ah!
Just as I suspected, there's a secret room behind this broken window.
How does one suspect that?
This doesn't work.
Wait,
I need to find a way to cut off these chains.
oh. Wow. The kerosene was up top. Ooh, it was everything was going down. He was about to lose his business.
This is it. I have all the information I need. I am pretty sure I know who the murderer is.
Wait.
I've solved the mystery.
Wait, what?
Mr. T's murderer is...
Wait, what? I don't know. What? Well, let's see. Stock prices, or everything was going down. I think it may have been a self-inflicted death. Well, let's see. The inn manager There was a cockroach. It was either the owner himself or the waitress, because there was stuff to start a fire. Maybe she got interrupted or something. Yeah, I don't think the boy would be enough.
That is a lie. I was waiting tables last night.
Yes, I've solved the mystery. The owner of the tea shop, Mr. T.
You can't refute it.
Heavens to Betsy! Jeez Louise!
Oh, dear.
How did you solve the case?
Well, that was easy for a smart and experienced detective such as myself. I started to suspect when I learned that Mr. T insured his tea shop for £1 million.
Oh, he tried to get the money.
During my investigation, I understood that there were 3 fires at Mr. T's tea shop. But Mrs. Isela Laura Espinosa put them all out. That is what led me to think that she was fired because she interfered with Mr. T's intentions to burn the place down and collect the insurance money. Later on, I discovered a secret room inside Mr. T's tea shop. Inside, I saw a book showing that the sales went downhill at the tea shop. No customers means no money. Then I saw a picture on the wall, and it all became clear to me. I saw a can of kerosene on the top shelf. Last night, Mr. T decided to carry out the plan. Now that he got Mrs. Isela Lara Espinosa out of the way, he was sure he would succeed. He went up on the ladder and brought down the can of kerosene. Somehow the ladder fell, sending Mr. T inside the big cup of tea, in which he drowned. And now that I've solved the case, I'll go back to my office and tell my story to my dear friend Dr. Watson. Oh, wait! I'm in my office! That means you all need to get out! Come on, get out! Out!
Well, guys, that was Detective Sherlock Holmes, the Tea Murder Mystery. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I don't want to do that. I'm actually gonna reload this, come back, and I want to see how quickly I can do this. See how quickly I can get this done. It took me 16 minutes and 26 seconds the first time, so we got to go through an advertisement, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, at least like I think last time was like a Ford commercial or something. So this isn't too bad. But yeah, that was a fun little game. Nice one-shot playthrough. I'm glad I didn't split it up. Let's play English. Snap break. Play now. Play.
Police Inspector.
Yes, I know. Okay, let's go. Let's get all that. Get all that. Get all that. Get all that. Unlocks that. I can go here. Grab the key. Open this stuff. Sugar. Go out. Oh wait, no. Let me go over to Main Street first. I get the. Okay.
Yeah.
What was this? What was this about? Like, I don't understand why that was even put there. Is there something to do? I'm assuming there's like some. I'm assuming there's something else to do with that. Come on. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, okay. That's it. Okay, there we go. Take care of Krabby. Put the newspaper. Got it. Go back. Go to Wellington Inn.
Hello.
Talk to him. Talk to her. No, I want to go back there. Okay, go back here. Put that there. Murder him. Get that all out there.
Thank you, sir.
Get the record. Where does this voucher go?
I would like to keep this voucher with me. I shall use it after I solve the murder mystery.
After I solve the murder mystery. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do with it? Yeah, hold on, we got it. What didn't I use? I didn't use the insurance policy. Okay. But let's just go quickly finish this. Where are we going? We're going back to Mr. T's tea shop. Gotta go into the staff room. No. Salamacano. Why didn't this work? Ah.
Joe.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go through here. Click that.
I don't need
You don't need it. Okay.
this.
Okay. Get all the information.
I've solved the mystery. Mr. T's murderer
Is the owner of the tea shop.
Later.
Okay, let's see. How long did that take me? 2 minutes, 31 seconds. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I can't wait to see what comes next. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button. It really helps us YouTubers out. Don't forget to comment, because I always love seeing you guys get involved in the comments, seeing how you guys like my series and like little one-shot games like this. Don't forget to subscribe, because I always love seeing how you guys get involved in the community. And don't forget to share, because sharing really is caring. So thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, I'll see you in whatever comes next. Until next time, bye-bye, bye-bye.